Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone today? I'm a little sleepy, but I will get to the poem at hand. Um, for as difficult as children, teens make, for as difficult as they make their parents suffer, it goes hand in hand. The parents, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that parents can make children difficult, their lives difficult, and when they get a little older, they can make their parents suffer. Little simple things by never calling, never inviting them to things, events, shutting them out of their lives completely. And it hurts. It hurts parents a lot. I see it all the time. I always tell my wife, we didn't have children, but believe me, if I had children, I wouldn't suffer the way I've seen people suffer. So I have a poem about that, so you won't get lost. I wanted you to know what it's about. It's called I Say, I Understand, So Strong Is the Bond. That's the title I gave this poem. I say I understand, so strong is the bond between a parent and their child. Just remember, lack of love brings anger and pain. After a while, you wish for them allows the same, and no one can castigate you for what you are feeling when you do these things or call yourself meek. Only you know if you are really being weak. Try not to lose control. It's kind of unbecoming and it's not a very good look. Ultimately, it's up to you how long you will keep reaching out, perhaps until the end of your days when all time finally stops, and then they will know what a prick they have been, since cruelty was their new middle name, their ultimate end game. It's kind of like hitting your head up against the wall, and how long can you take it for? Perhaps on and on you will never stop to look what it actually did to you. Kind of caused you so much misery, it's never truly to be understood. The why, the what, the hell, and also the who. Do you know the definition of insanity is when you keep doing the same thing over and over again, thinking you will get a different result? That is what they taught us in AA. Yes, I've gone through it too, maybe even worse than you. The thing that pains you the most, those things you should never show to anyone, not anymore. What for? So they can rejoice in your misery, slithering and not being able to say anything, since you are in such misery, crippled by a father's love. You say, how come it came to this? And you blame yourself. What can I really say? Keep it locked in your heart of hearts. It's not a place for toying around. Under lock and medieval keys, you will know to never ever show this to anyone you see. It's way too personal, trust me. Do not show your cards to the obvious enemy. How hurt you are. It only makes them very happy. Is that what your intentions are? If so, you're one of the really messed up. Of the belief of the eye for an eye. I know Gandhi said it leaves everyone blind. Good, at least you'll have at least pin-pricked them a bit. They're rejoicing, saying, got him good. I know you shudder in disbelief. Well, it's time not to be everyone's puppet and most likely a fool of fools, since you'll really never be understood. You wish for more ammunition? Then answer like this. I'm sorry you feel that way. That will get them, and it does not then give them the worst of tortures, the silent treatment, what they have been using on you. But don't tell anyone I gave it to you. Keep it in the back pocket and never again be anyone's sucker. You decided to be a parent. Well, along with that comes a lot of pain. So keep your chin up if it's all the same. I hope you enjoyed the poem. I don't know if it's any good. I'm a hard critic of my poetry. This one sounded like a rap song. Anyway, I know someone who's going through a lot of pain because his children never call, never invite him to anything, and he suffers. And he suffers bad. And I hope that's not one of you. Bye-bye.